I think you have me a little loud.
Maybe I'll cut it down.
Cut it down.
I don't know what that was from. Anyways, hello. Welcome to episode 14. My God.
Oh,
That's good.
I know better than you.
April, I play like I don't know.
Oh my God.
You know. Look at my podcast notes. You see what it says at the top? Podcast episode 14. I know what freaking episode we're on.
Oh.
Here's the cat again. Ellie, why? Look, you're seriously about to get your own microphone.
She's obsessed with the setup. I think.
Hi, Ellie. Oh my God.
She's about to lick your teeth.
Licking my face.
Ew, that's gross.
Yeah, I wouldn't let her do that. She's standing right in front of my mic.
Okay, listen.
Oh my God.
People are tired of hearing about the cat.
I know, but she's right in front of everything. Welcome to episode 14. I think this one's going to be kind of interesting.
For some.
No, I think you'll have fun.
I'll just be here.
No, we're going to include you. So, this episode. So last year, a little bit of context so that it makes sense. Last year, I closed out the year on the blog with a top picks. Mm-hmm. So I did a 2-part blog post about my top picks that were mostly everyday carry related, but it was just the top things that I really felt made a big impact on the year and really influenced me, and there are things that I used or things that I kept or things that I really loved. And I'm working on a 2018 version of that, and it's hilarious how many of those awesome, life-changing, wonderful, influential picks that I no longer have or use. Things have changed. But it is also interesting to see what's still the same. You there? God, it's like you're speechless.
I can't believe the year's almost over.
I know, it's crazy, right? It's flown by.
Yeah.
A lot has happened in this year.
Yeah.
We didn't move for the first time in a long time.
That's good, yeah.
There was no moving. Ellie.
It's been like kind of bumpy.
Yeah.
But like,
for those that don't know, like I was not working almost the first half of the year.
It was the first half of the year.
Yeah.
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 So, it was
yeah,
a little rough.
It was a learning experience.
Yeah.
I think we're all like for the better now, though, for sure.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Anyways, so that was the end of last year, and I really liked doing that, and so I'm working on the 2018 version. It won't be a 2-parter, nor will they be a dad version top picks, because that was the other thing. It was like last year was like new dad for sure, and there were all these cool things that just blew my mind, and now I'm kind of like over all the cool new gadgets.
Oh, you're over being a dad?
No. I'm over like the cool, like, oh, why did nobody tell me about this? You know, that's
right,
like,
yeah.
That doesn't really exist anymore because
you're seasoned now.
He just runs around. He doesn't stop moving. He doesn't need gadgets. He just needs space to burn off energy.
Yeah.
But anyways, I'm working on this one, and I just asked it on my story the other day, like, hey, what do you guys think? What's your top pick? What's your manufacturer? What's your company? What's your brand? What's your person? Who is it that's made the top of your list? And so what I did was I went through the results and I kind of categorized them. Mm-hmm. It was a lot of knives, so we're going to start with knives when we get to the list. But I wanted to start with you first.
Oh.
I don't know. I feel like people don't know you as well as they should. So I want you to think back over the last 12 months. What have been some of your favorite? You know what this is? This is like Oprah. Like Oprah's favorite things, except you guys don't get one of everything. Nobody's getting a car. I'm sorry, but what? Give me like the few of the things that you've really learned to appreciate over the last year. That's a weird way to say that. What are your favorite things from the year?
Okay, well, let me start by saying, like, I'm a simple girl. Ew.
I'm sorry, that was so gross.
I'm a simple girl.
Mm-hmm.
Wouldn't you agree?
No.
Really?
You're complicated AF.
No, like I don't spend an hour doing my makeup. And
Are you saying you have simple taste?
Yeah.
Oh, that's rude. Thanks.
I mean, I guess.
Yeah.
You're more flamboyant than I am.
I don't know that that's true. I'm gonna move this.
Why?
Because you keep doing like this, like away from it.
Well, I feel like I can't. Now I'm like over here. Just let me deal
Just
with
talk
my
right
mind.
into it like I am. See.
I am.
Oh my God, not like that, please.
Okay, listen. You asked me a question, did you not?
Oh my God, and now we're all awake. Yeah, go ahead. So tell me about April's favorite things from 2018.
Yeah, so we just briefly, for like a half a minute, talked about me before we started this.
I tried to give her a little
So,
heads up so she would have something to say.
Pillow mist.
Okay, let's explain what pillow mist is, because that just sounds weird. I don't know what it is.
Well, Bath and Body Works used to have it, but
They don't anymore?
I don't know. I think so, but it's like a multi-purpose for them. But you can get it at like Home Goods or
That's where you get it.
Marshall. Yeah, I just love this the smell. Like I used to be really, really, really into candles, and now I'm more into smelling like I don't have essential oils, but like that smell. Yeah. So pillow mist, and going along with that.
Well, hang on. So like, just to clarify, so it's like a calming, like relaxation kind of oil, lavender. Not necessarily. It has to be lavender, but like a soothing scent, and you just spray your pillow.
Yeah.
Do you do it every night before you go to sleep? Or
you
do you just do it like
I don't like you don't know? Yes, I do it at night when we're putting Foster's pajamas on, and then I do it before I go to bed.
like before you put his pajamas on, like when you get the bedroom ready?
When I get it ready with his pajamas, I spray the pillow so he can enjoy the calming scent.
Yeah, we're not spraying this on our child, just so because
No.
that sounded weird.
Okay, and I said to go along with that, the stress relief lotion from Bath and Body Works.
Okay, yeah.
I mean lotion and the body wash.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, that aromatherapy line that they have.
What else, Greg?
I don't know. What have been your favorite thing? I would say your Starbucks cup.
Oh.
Both of them.
Yes.
So
did that start this year?
I don't know. We've been through enough this year that we'll count it, though.
Well, the plastic one is where it's at.
Listen, you could... But, well, okay, so let's be fair, though. Even if it didn't start this year, if it was a big, like... If it was a big thing this year. So you have 2 Starbucks cups. You have a plastic hot coffee cup that looks like a normal regular Starbucks cup. You'd get hot coffee in.
They were like $1.99 or
they were super cheap.
Like
and
so cheap.
You use that every day unless you want iced coffee. Then you go to your plastic Starbucks cup. You used to get the insulated ones that were like $14 a piece.
The clear,
Yeah, the clear insulated with the green straw, and now you get this frosted plastic.
Yes.
Single layer.
Which is what I really need. The insulated ones, I went through like 7 of them.
Yeah,
They break so
We have a
easily.
lot of Starbucks straws in our straw drawer because not that we have a drawer just for straws, but
Yeah.
Okay. What else?
I don't know. You know me better than me.
I know. I mean, I would really think those were that's pretty good. I mean,
That's like 3
just kind
things.
of on the spot. Like that's box wine.
Oh, I did discover that.
Yeah.
I mean, I knew it existed.
She was bougie
but-
before, and she was drinking that
Barefoot?
that $6 bottle of wine before she figured out that, oh hey, I can get a box of wine and it lasts forever, or you can just drink more. However
No,
you look at it.
I don't drink a lot. Stop.
Okay.
I have Diet Coke tonight.
Yeah. Okay. What else? I'm trying to think of what else you would call a favorite pick for you. I don't know.
Yeah.
I would say guess mine, but I don't want to talk about mine
No.
tonight.
Oh, well, go on with what you're saying, and I'll just butt in when I think of things.
Yeah, no, I will. No, I don't want to talk about mine tonight because that's what the post is for, and maybe we'll discuss it briefly once that post goes live on the site.
Cool.
But
And face mist.
oh, that's right, you did mention that before we started.
It's so nice.
Y'all just imagine everything we said about pillow mist, but you put it on your face.
It's so good.
No, seriously, she had a bottle of water. It was a bottle of...
At night, it's so refreshing and relaxing, and in the morning, it's so like
Listen,
rejuvenating.
if you look up face mist and you look at these... Some of these are like $30. I'm going to save you a lot of money. Go to the travel section of Target or Walmart.
Oh, stop it.
And get you one of those squirt bottles
No,
that you can just mist and then just mist your face at night. It's like positive ionically charged
Greg,
rose
it has
essence.
scents, like rose water.
The first one did not.
Yes, it did.
I don't feel like it did. And April gets mad when I don't let her. She's like, "Oh my God, can I spray your face?" No.
I do like that.
No. Then I just feel we're in Texas. I feel like I'm sweating. I know it's December, but
You gotta wave it.
Watch your cord. I don't want to have to wave it. I just keep my face dry and not have to worry about it.
What a loser you are.
Yeah, I guess so. Anyways, so you guys are not here for us. You're here for your list. So I want to read out and just kind of go through them. And some of these I do know about and some of them I don't. And so I'm interested. And a few of these that got mentioned did make or may have made. No, they did make my list. Some of these made my list, but I'm not going to tell you which ones. So you can just wait for the post. So starting at the top, these are in no particular order. This was just kind of how they came in and then how I organized them. But we are going to go through knives first. So someone said Birdviz knives. I don't know if I'm saying that right.
Probably not.
Birdvis knives. I know he makes like slip joints. And I've seen his page a few times. And I know I follow a couple of people that have something from them. And I don't know if he started out modding other slip joints and then started making his own, or if he's always made his own. I don't know. I don't know enough about him to comment, but I know he does slip joints, and people that like slip joints are very loyal to their slip joints.
I thought of one.
Go ahead.
It's not really a thing, but it's an Instagram page.
Mm-hmm. What's your Instagram?
That doesn't
page
count.
What is it?
Sarcasm only.
Oh yeah, your meme
It's
page.
so funny.
It's like if Reddit were suddenly 6 months behind.
I think it's no. You laugh at some of them.
Yeah, I laugh at some. Some of them are funny.
Go ahead with your knives.
Anyways, moving down the list of knives, the second one is Koenig knives. Now, there's not been a Koenig that I really, really love. I like them, but there's not any that have just blown me away, except the more recent. Let me see if I can.
What?
What?
I already did that.
Oh, are your reminders going off? Wait, how am I not? Oh, I'm on a different account. Okay. I'm on my sales page. Let me go to. I know Daddy-O EDC has one, and he was just oogling it. The Koenig. Is that who I said? Yeah, Koenig knives. I'm trying to think of the name of this one. Why is it escaping me right now? The Goblin. So the Koenig Goblin, once I figured out how much they are, I did not realize, but insanely attractive knife. I really like the look of this one. I know it's probably not. I mean, you don't care. It's a knife, so you're kind of just like, whatever.
You should have done this episode by yourself.
No, I don't want to. But anyways, Koenig knives, I know they've had some really popular ones, and the Goblin was really popular this year, so I can totally agree with that.
Halloweeny.
Don't say weenie. The next person said Willem O'Kelly Customs, and I agree 100%. Are you watching videos? Can you?
No, I'm trying to check on ours.
Well, that's totally fine. So Willem O'Kelly is a maker out of South Africa. I own a Willem O'Kelly slip joint.
No, you don't.
Mm-hmm. My teal one with the really thick stock blade. The one that did this, that bit me.
I know which one it is.
Yeah. Huge fan of. I mean, he made me really appreciate slip joints, and I know the guy that left this comment. He has one as well, and I'm trying to remember who it is. I didn't write down usernames. But yeah, I can agree. Willem O'Kelly really has some unique slip joints. Super great guy to work with. Great turnaround time. Go ahead.
Are you nervous?
Why? What?
You keep shaking your leg.
No, I'm just kind of trying to stay
focused
and kind of on point. Thanks for distracting me. I don't know how to say this next name, and it's Robert J. Lessard or Robert Jessard or Robert. Oh God, I feel stupid for not.
Don't feel stupid.
It's Robert Lessard. That's it. So Robert Lessard is a SAC modder, Swiss Army knife modder. For those that didn't listen to the My Wife Guesses EDC.
SAC.
Yeah, you've heard of SACs.
No.
Huh? Go ahead.
No, not like that. It's a Swiss Army knife.
Yeah, SAC.
I've never. I just think of
What do you think of when you hear sack?
What is that? Your bag?
My nutsack?
Yeah, that's what I think of.
No. So someone mentioned him. I think Swiss Army knife modders are grossly underappreciated, and they do some really cool things. I love Swiss Army knives, but I don't like stock Swiss Army knives. I don't own a stock Swiss Army knife. I don't know that I ever will own a stock Swiss Army knife. I like customs.
Bougie.
I'm not bougie. I just have my preferences. And by the way, for anyone listening that does mod Swiss Army knives, for the love of God, start modding some 84 millimeters for me, please. Thank you.
Why don't you do your own?
It takes a certain level of patience and skill that I don't think I have. There's just I don't know what it is. I don't know if the 93 millimeter is just easier to mod or if it's just a more popular configuration. I just like the Cadet. I like the Cadet size. I like the 84 millimeter. So my pink one that I have, my pink Swiss Army knife, that is an 84 millimeter, that size. And I really like that size. You're staring at me with dead eyes.
You're saying like modify? Like mod?
Yeah.
You're trying to shorten that? Is that like a phrase you people use?
You people.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, is that our phrase?
I think our fridge is making them. Anyways.
Gotta mod it.
Yeah, April. Modify, excuse me. This Swiss Army knife modifier.
Well, I think of Mod Podge when you say mod.
No.
Why couldn't you do that?
Couldn't you do what? What couldn't you do what? Mod Podge knives?
Yeah, well, like the outside.
What is the outside called?
The scales.
There you go. See?
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess you could. It just, I don't know.
That'd be cool.
Sure. Anyways, so shout out Robert Lassard. I don't own anything from you. I've seen your work. It's fantastic. I've seen a lot of people, they mod 93 millimeters or, God, I can't remember the Rambler. I guess it's the Rambler. That size. Is it a 58? I can't remember. Anyways, it's much smaller. My only wish is that there were more custom 84 millimeters in the world. Like, please make that a thing, because I would love one. I would love more. Anyways, yes.
There you go. I mean, why can't you just do it? I don't understand. You do all kinds of stuff out there.
I need a drill press and more tools. Maybe I don't need a drill press, but I do need different tools.
Oh.
More capable tools.
Well, you just do the blade.
Yeah, but Swiss Army knives don't come apart like that.
Oh.
I
don't know anything about them.
Yeah, I know. I don't know much about them, except
you just know you like them.
Yeah. Yeah, I carry my pink one from Jay pretty much every day. Anyways, moving down the list of knives, I don't know if I'm saying this right, Isham, Isham, Black Star. That's a knife. I looked it up and I remember being intrigued. I don't know really anything about it, but that's something that someone thought was worth mentioning. So shout out to those. Ellie, if you knock over this mic, we're going to have problems. Someone else also mentioned the Benchmade Bug Out. I agree 110%. I think the Bug Out is one of the best knives on the market for really any price range. I think because of their price range, knife snobs tend to overlook them. But I think for what they cost, I think they're fantastic. So I 100% agree. The Benchmade Bug Out it's one of my favorite knives. I got on the Bug Out hype train a little late, and
I can't get over that name.
The Bug Out?
Because you know what it reminds me of?
What does it remind you of? This is gonna be the weirdest connection you've ever heard of. Anybody listening?
Did you ever watch Bug Juice?
No, I never watched
on Disney Channel.
No, I never.
You
watched,
didn't?
No.
Oh,
no.
Bug Juice. It doesn't come in a jar.
No, I've never heard that.
It was like It was like kids at summer camp.
Sounds weird. Anyways, the Bug Out. Highly recommend checking them out. I've got another one on the way, actually. I sold mine.
Bug Juice comes from who you are.
Someone else said the Spyderco Para 3 line, and I will tell you I could not be happier that they're putting out different variations and different steels and different sprint runs of the Para 3. If it's between the Para 2 and the Para 3, for me, I love the Para 3. I don't really care for the Para 2. I know. Get your pitchforks ready. That I have gone on record. I think I've said it on the podcast that I think the Para 2 is. I'm just not a fan of it. I'm not a fan of the size. I understand why people like it, so no disrespect. But someone said the Spyderco Para 3 line, and when I saw that, I was like, yeah, absolutely, because they've come out with some really cool variations. And of course, when you follow like Daddy-O EDC, he has like 8 or 9 Para 3s or maybe more at this point.
Is he a dad?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I didn't know if that was just his name.
Well, I mean, it's his name on Instagram. His
I
name
know.
is Mason.
Okay, I know that's his Instagram name, but I'm just wondering if he got it because he's a dad or he just liked the phrase
Daddy?
Daddy-O?
I don't know.
We have a
Mason,
spider
if you're
web.
listening to this, tell me if I mean, is it because you're a dad or do you just like being called daddy?
Maybe that's what I was going to say. Maybe he just likes being called daddy.
I don't know. Anyways, moving on. The last knife I have on the list is the Gareth Bull Chamois.
Wow, that one's intense.
I don't know if I'm saying that last word right. Basically, this is a whole list of things I'm not sure if I'm saying right.
Okay, well, we got it.
I first heard about Gareth Bull from Notorious EDC. He had the little tiny front flipper. And an absolutely beautiful knife, super well made. And I do think that was probably one of the more popular, I'll quote, higher end knives. It's not an inexpensive knife. So I would absolutely agree that this was a really cool knife to see, and it definitely gained some traction this year. On my radar, these things didn't make my list, but I saw a lot from Pena, like his Barlow and just some of his flippers, and I've really enjoyed seeing the stuff that he comes out with. And there's a couple of other makers that their names are escaping me, but there were a few makers kind of in that space that they did a really good job this year. So that's it for knives. No more. I have
another
talking.
one.
Go ahead.
It's a recent one.
Yeah, go ahead. Well, then it doesn't really count for the whole year, but go ahead.
Oh, that's true. Never mind.
No, go ahead. What is it? Now you got to tell us.
Lava cake in a mug.
Wow. Lava cake in a mug. So tell me what a lava cake in a mug is. Explain it to me.
Okay, everybody knows. You put the stuff in the mug
Everybody
and you microwave
knows.
it.
Ellie,
Yeah.
can you tell us what a lava cake in a mug is? Nope, she can't. So explain it for Ellie.
It's butter, water.
Butter, water.
Butter, water, vanilla, cocoa powder,
flour.
sugar, flour.
Yeah. It's basically brownie mix, and you just microwave it.
Microwave it for 40 minutes. 40 seconds, it's so good.
Yeah. Yeah, they're quite good. They're really rich.
They're really rich,
It's hard to eat the whole thing, but when you don't want to make a whole dessert thing, you just need to, quick pick me up. They're really good. Anyways, I wish we knew about those sooner. We could have enjoyed them all year long.
I know.
Yeah. Okay. My God, it sounds like somebody just started a car behind me. It's our refrigerator. Sorry. Let's run through the other half of this list really quickly.
Yeah, what are we at?
Sorry, I'm scratching my mic poof.
Is your mic poof itchy?
No, it was an accident.
Oh, I like that noise.
You like this noise or the feel of it? I don't like.
No, I like the noise.
Okay, so there were a few other recommendations, and I wanted to read through them. So I just kind of generalized it as other everyday carry gear. So someone mentioned Garrett Brothers Beard Co. Actually got a package from them today. So shout out to Garrett Brothers Beard Co.
Hey, I like them too.
Beard oil and beard butter and beard wash.
I like that stuff that you put. I mean, it smells.
Yeah.
Which one do you use all the time?
The Rooster beard butter.
It.
Yeah. I mean, I don't have a full beard, but I have enough,
I know you said you were going to trim it tonight.
I know, I need to. It's looking ready.
You look like a hot mess.
Thank you. The next one, sticking with kind of the grooming idea, is Musk and Hustle. A more recent addition to my lineup, but I'm absolutely blown away with the quality. Is that the soap? No.
Oh, because are you going to mention that one?
Not here. Oh. This was,
Oh, I'm ruining your blog.
No, actually, I don't have them on my top picks list because they've got their own post coming.
Oh.
Anyways, so Musk and Hustle, they do cologne, and it's the roll-on.
Oh, yeah. I like them, too.
Yeah, I mean, it's insane.
You smell good.
Oh, thank you. Someone else mentioned EDC Gearhouse. Shout out EDC Gearhouse.
Who's that?
So he is a knife modifier, since I'm not allowed to say modder.
Oh, a knife modder.
Yeah. So he does like writ dyeing and sharpening and anodizing and stuff like that. And he does it really, really, really well. I was trying to think of his name. I don't know why I couldn't. It's Ben. Ben with EDC Gearhouse. Actually, he has a sticker. I have an EDC Gearhouse sticker somewhere on my podcast gear case. It's on the front. But yeah, he. Someone mentioned him, and I thought absolutely he's done a lot of really cool stuff this year. He's done a lot with dyeing and done some really cool colors and some really cool combos, and his anodizing is on point. Actually about to reach out to him to see if he can sharpen a knife for me, because I want it done better than what I can do. But yeah, huge shout out. Absolutely love the work he does. He's always cool to talk to. And yeah, I love seeing the work that he's doing, and I know he's going to continue doing it for next year. So really excited for that.
How can you just sleep on a table? Oh, not on the table.
Yeah, our cat's on the table, whatever.
Like on wood.
Yeah.
It seems uncomfortable.
Yeah, it probably is. Moving down the list. Okay. So what, Hanks? So last year I had 2 Hank makers make my list, Canella & Co. and Cranky Hanky. And I've started carrying handkerchiefs a little less lately.
Stanford sewing?
Threads.
Stanford threads.
That was a maker series, not the...
Oh, okay.
Yeah. No, I'm talking about the year-end list.
I see.
I say I've started carrying... She thinks I'm trying to, like, smack her with my phone. I'm just holding my phone, Ellie. I started carrying handkerchiefs... What?
Do you still carry them? Like, I feel like I don't ever see you pick one up.
Yeah, I do.
Okay. All right.
Anyways, I do carry them, but I've been carrying them a little less lately.
Yeah.
I think it's really just about my organization. I need to get them somewhere where they're easy to get to.
Where are they?
In the drawer, on top of the drawers, the little slide out.
Yeah, that's easy to get to.
No, it's not. Anyways, moving on. You're just telling me about how easy. No, I'm telling you it's not. I'm telling you it needs to be different. It's not easy to get to.
No,
don't argue with me.
I'm not arguing.
Why don't you go through there and find me blue plaid handkerchief and do it quickly, because you can't, because it's tough. That's what I'm saying. I need them to be more visible. Ellie is about to tear me up.
Okay.
Anyways, so someone mentioned So What Hanks, and I think he is... why is... Everybody's name is just... God, it's so bad. Jake, I think?
You're like that kind of person that's like, hi, my name is Barbara. And then you're like, hi, I'm Jeff. And then 5 seconds later, you don't know who that person's name is.
No, my gosh. I'm serious. I'm pretty sure it's Jake. Anyway, So What Hanks. I think his designs are ridiculously awesome. He has... I have a handkerchief from him, and I just never catch his drops, but he's always got... I mean, everything is unique. There's no two that are made the same. You know, everything's got a different decal or a different label or a different stitching or whatever, and so it's awesome to see what he puts out. So I highly recommend checking out So What Hanks. I should
go look at him.
Yeah. He makes some really cool stuff. And the last thing that was on this list is a maker that I just did a post about.
Oh.
Do you know who it is?
No.
Did you read the last post?
No, I don't think so.
Why not?
I just didn't.
Do you not? You don't want to support?
I mean, I'm just being honest.
No,
I didn't read it.
Next time, just lie to me.
No. Who was it?
Coke Tools.
Oh, Coke. That's what Foster said.
Yeah, the title sounds like Coke, because that was like one of my things with him, is I never knew how to pronounce it.
Oh, that's...
Yeah. You're so weird.
Sometimes I fake laugh and then I make myself
Yeah, no, we know.
really laugh. Actually, it's not. Sometimes it's a lot.
Yeah, it's so much. So yeah, Coke Tools, just for the stuff that he's come out with, what he's working on now, it's insane the lineup that he's got now. And I remember when I first started following him, his line of tools was small. And now it's insane what he's got out. And every design, there's not a design that I don't like, which is rare for me to find in a maker. So going through real quick, who should you keep an eye on was another one that I asked. I'm just going back through the responses to make sure I didn't miss anyone, because I want to make sure I get everything. But yeah, it looks like I got them all. So I just want to go through a couple of who to look out for. So I asked, after asking like who were your top picks, like who do you think I should watch in 2019? Who's doing awesome? Mm-hmm. And I wanted to shout out a couple of these. So OZ Machine Company. So he's the one that makes my pry bar that's brass and teal. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I think that he is when I found him, he had like 300 and something followers and like was making these insane pry bars. And so he did a big pre-order through Urban EDC, and he's coming out with beads and stuff now. He's absolutely crushing it. So I can't wait to see what he does for the next year. Someone else said keep an eye on Musk and Hustle. I agree 100%. I think what they've done already, they've absolutely killed it. They? Musk and Hustle? The ones we just talked about that do cologne?
Okay. I was just making sure.
Making sure I'm paying attention.
No, well, I thought Musk. They must be
cologne. Anyways,
I didn't know that was their name.
Someone said Shelby Knives and Burnside Knives. I've not heard of either of those, but I will go give them a follow because I want to check them out. Someone else says Ferg Bag.
Makes me think of Furbies.
It made me think of Fergie. Oh wait, no, that's Gwen's fun. Ferg Bag. Let's go check out Ferg Bag. Ferg Bag. Holy bananas.
Let me see.
They make some really cool beads.
So you're going to follow them?
Yeah, I'm following them right now. That's really cool. I've never seen them.
Ferg Bag beads.
Ferg Bag. They got some. Those are cool little skull beads. Look at that.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, I'm about to get on this. 100% agree. Look at their pry bars. What are you talking about? Absolutely. This is why we can't have nice things, folks. You show me these makers.
Yeah, you people need to stop.
I know. Oh, there you go again with that you people business. Cut it out. Okay, so Ferg Bag. Thank you for the recommendation. I am going to follow them. And then, of course, Todd says the Everyday Gent, which thank you for your self-promotion there, Todd.
What?
But I'm pulling up his page so I can show you. So he is the one behind the Loaded Toad.
Ew.
Don't say ew. Why are you being rude? These.
Loaded to... Oh.
Yeah. Anyways.
Let me see.
No, so I totally agree. I think that changing up the branding and going with the Everyday Gent, I'm excited to see what designs you come up with. So he's got this opener.
Why is it called the Loaded Toad?
Because it's about getting like drunk, loaded. When you say someone's loaded, it's
don't you say lit?
No, April. You don't say lit. You don't say lit at all.
What do you mean? I'm young.
We're too old to say lit.
No, I'm not.
Anyway, so Todd has amazing gear, number one, and he's a big fan of copper. I used to be a fan of copper. I know you are. So this is like he loves copper.
I like copper.
But yeah, I'm really excited to see what they come out with in the next year. So huge shout out. Did you just say I like turtles? I like turtles.
I said I like copper.
You're so weird.
I know.
I'm tired.
Oh my god. Okay, literally the cat and being tired, like your audience is going to deplete Is that what
Listen,
you
I need the 6 of you listening right now to really, really stay strong for us, okay? Anyways, so that's it. That's really all the feedback I got. I mean, I got a couple others that I just they weren't ones that I knew of enough to even mention, and I'm still putting together some of my list. So I didn't want to share everybody that got mentioned, that because then it would just be my list. So
that's a wrap.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, good.
Are you ready to go to bed? God.
Why are you giving me that ugly look?
That's rude. That's just my face. What is wrong with you? It's weird. Like, you being on the other side, it's weird because normally you have a pink microphone.
Do I look better with yellow?
It's yellow now, and it's really weird. It's tripping me.
This is like a neon. This is like a highlighter color.
Yeah. Mine's still blue. My blue is not changing.
Well, I'd like to change it up.
This is the first time in 14 episodes you've changed it up.
Yeah, I know. It's getting to be that time.
All right, everyone. Thank you so much for listening. If you're not already subscribed, make sure you do that. Be sure to leave us a rating, comment. Hey, this is the best podcast ever. We love listening. Make sure to follow GT Dunn on Instagram so you can stay up to date with everything that's going on.
On Instagram, put your comment of, hey, I listen with the pizza emoji.
Yep, we did have someone do that.
Just one.
Yeah. Why do you get sad?
Oh, because that's sad. That means they don't listen. You better listen, people.
You're getting aggressive with people for not listening.
But
if they're not listening, how do they hear you get aggressive? Yeah, so we're rambling now. Thank you guys for sharing all of your input. I think there were some great makers mentioned, and I'm really excited for 2019 and all the cool stuff that's going on. I've got some big things planned for the podcast that April didn't even know about, so she's looking at me like, what? I know. It's good. There's going to be some really cool stuff, so I'm really excited to share all of that. And I can't wait to also share the blog post going through my top picks. It's a shorter list than last year, so it'll be really a nice, quick read.
Hey, Greg.
And, yeah.
Do you get annoyed with me on here? Annoyed with
sometimes.
You do?
Yeah. Like earlier when you were trying to tell me that my handkerchiefs are organized and easy to get to. And
yeah, not. I could tell you were annoyed there.
Yeah. Yeah, I was annoyed there.
Why?
Because you don't know my life. You don't know that it's not easy to get to them.
I could not be your co-host anymore if you'd like that.
Okay, let's try next episode. Ellie will be my co-host. I'll give her
yeah,
your
do
mic.
it yourself.
I'll have Ellie. Don't be rude.
Okay.
No, come back to the next episode. You're fun. Okay, have a good day, everyone. Night, week, weekend, Christmas,
yeah, I know
whatever
you do it every day. Christmas.
Well, it's December something right now.
All right. Okay. Bye.
We'll talk to you guys in the next one. Thanks for listening.
Bye.
Bye.